In this video, we'll be showing you how to adjust the two-wheel model of our canine cart. 3 areas to keep in mind when adjusting your cart are correct height, correct length, correct balance. Let's make sure your pet's cart is at the correct height for your pet. If your pet is able to use their rear legs, the height of the cart should be set low enough that their rear paws can touch the ground and they can push off with them in a nice walking motion. You can set the cart higher or lower to add or take away weight on the back legs. If your pet is unable to use the rear legs, as shown here by Muddy Waters, then the rear of the cart should be set at an equal height to their front end. The back should be parallel, and it should not be higher or lower than the front end of the pet. The paws should be 1 to 3 inches off the ground, as seen here. The pet's paws should never drag on the ground. If the height is not correct on your pet's cart, here's how to adjust the height of the wheelchair. First, you'll need to loosen the temporary thumb screw on the front of the block. This allows you to slide the cart up and down. There are score marks on the wheel blades that allow you to visually set the height. Once you find the height you like, tighten the thumb screw. This will temporarily hold the height in place. To secure it in place, though, you need to tighten the set screw on the inside of the cart. On the models that we're showing here with the smaller cart, it's on the inside of the frame. With the larger carts and the little window up there, it is above the thumb screw on the larger carts. Make sure both wheel blades are set at the same height so that way the cart is level when you put your pet in it. Please remember, do not over tighten the set screws when you're tightening them. This can strip out parts. Now that we have the correct height done, let's move on to the other two. Let's make sure your pet's cart is at the correct length for your pet. The length of the sidebars should be right behind your pet's front legs, which means the girth strap should be right behind their front legs, going over the top of the back and under the belly. They also should be level when the pet is standing still, not dipping down or dipping up. If they are dipping down or dipping up a little bit when walking, this is sort of normal. If the length is not correct on your cart, here is how to adjust the length of the cart. You need to flip the cart upside down to get to the set screw on the bottom of the plastic block that you'll need to loosen to be able to slide the sidebar back and forth. As seen here, once you loosen the set screw, you can push the sidebar back and forth to adjust to the length that you want. Once you have gotten the length that you like, please tighten the screw, but again, not too tight as it will strip out the plastic threads. Now that the length has been set, we can go ahead and take a look at number 3, which is going to be the correct balance. Let's make sure your pet's cart is correctly balanced for your pet. Balance is very important for your pet's cart. It can cause a lot of problems if you don't have it balanced. Notice with this corgi as he's walking, the sidebars really aren't moving up and down too much when he's walking. The cart is staying nice and level. This is a balanced cart. The sidebars should not be tilting up and they should not be tilting down. As seen with Muddy Waters here, his cart is also balanced for him even though he's not using his back legs. They should be able to move comfortably in their carts without any noticeable pain from the cart itself. If your pet's getting sores from the leg rings, the cart's not balanced. If you're dealing with your pet not wanting to move or he's slipping and popping out of the cart, then again your balance is off. To adjust the balance of the cart is going to be very simple, as we will see coming up next. Let's adjust the girth straps to improve the balance of your pet's cart. Most balance issues are from unlevel sidebars. You'll need to adjust the girth straps. We recommend taking off the girth straps for ease of adjusting. To correct any tilting of the pet's cart, follow these 3 diagrams on which way to loosen or tighten the girth straps. If the bars are tilting upward, then you want to loosen the top girth strap and tighten the bottom girth strap. This will level out the sidebars. If the bars are tilting down, you want to tighten the top girth strap and loosen the bottom girth strap. This will again pull the sidebars into a level state. Properly adjusted girth straps means a balanced pet wheelchair as seen by this diagram, with the cart parallel to the ground while they are standing, or the sidebars are level to the ground while standing. To adjust the girth straps, it's very simple. First off, you want to remove them from the cart. This will make it very easy to adjust them. There are felt covers with them. We recommend you take them off and keep them off until you're done adjusting the cart. This will help keep them a little bit cleaner. To loosen the girth straps, you need to slide the plastic stay off and then pull on the remaining tab of webbing to make the strap shorter. Once you have done this, then you need to slide the plastic stay back over to the tab of webbing and slip the tab of webbing back into the plastic stay. Once you have done this, please slide the plastic stay all the way to the buckle, as this will help keep the girth strap in place. And there you have it, the girth strap is now shorter. To make it longer, you want to do the same thing. You simply slide the plastic stay off of the tab of webbing, and once it's been slipped off the tab of webbing, you want to pull on the buckle itself. This will actually make the tab of webbing that's left over shorter and the strap longer. Once the strap has been made longer, please slide the plastic stay back onto the tab of webbing, or slip the tab of webbing back into the plastic stay, and then slide the plastic stay to the buckle once again to secure the webbing in place. And there you have it, the girth strap is now longer. Now remember that the longer girth strap usually goes on the bottom and the shorter girth strap goes on the top. This will help to ensure that your cart stays balanced. Now that your cart has been adjusted for balance, you can put the covers back on the girth straps to help keep your pet comfortable, to make sure that the straps are not rubbing against their fur or their back. And as you can see, it's very easy to take the girth straps on and off and put them back onto the cart. Now that we have a correct height, the correct length, and the correct balance, your cart is done. Your pet should be able to now enjoy the benefits of walking with you, running around, playing in the yard, and enjoying its daily activities as it used to do before. We do recommend that you keep in mind that you should watch where your pet is going and make sure that they're not going to run into anything that could possibly tilt their cart over or that they could catch cart on. Corners of walls, furniture, tables, in your home or in your yard, you'll need to make sure that they can get around or that they're not going to have any problems. As you can see with this Dachshund, she is happily walking around the vet clinic quite easily and can turn around very well. Again, with yards, you want to make sure that you watch out for a lot of rocks, potholes, roots, branches, or anything that if they hit it with speed that they'd flip over. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 1-800-578-6960 or email us at caninecartswest@gmail.com.